Let's talk about it.
Love.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about love, baby. Let's talk about you and I. Let's talk about it. Love. People say that a lot. People say that a lot. Love. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. But you know what I'm realizing, you know, they never show their love. And what I'm realizing, you know, they just use the word love just to get into your just to get into your heart, or just to get into you, you know. So, you know, self-love is the most important love, you know. And then you will see the love shown. You will see the love when you see the love, you know. You will feel the love too. So you don't have to say the love, say the word love to be in love.
Right.
You know, showing it is more effective than saying it. So stop saying it and start showing it. You know, because people that are saying it is too lazy to show it. That's why they're just saying it, because it's just easy to say and done. You dig?
And if you hear it, you just think it's sweet. A lot of people just hear stuff and they believe it. So a person could have been showing you that they don't love you the entire time that you've known them, but they keep telling you that they love you. So you believe it because you keep hearing it. So you that's why we get confused about love. About being in love, anyway.
But if you love yourself, truly love yourself and understand what love is, you're not gonna, like when somebody say they love me, I run away. I don't need that. What am I gonna do with you saying you love me? I can't do nothing with that right now. I don't say love. I never say love. I always show love. The action of love. You know, just remember though, love is evil backward, right? Mm-hmm. But the action of love is not evil backward or forward. So either way you put the action in, you're still gonna see love, the understanding. You know, love is love. Like when you go into love, you're gonna find discipline. You're gonna find understanding. You're gonna find peace. You're gonna find a lot of things. It's not just love itself. You know, it's just a word. You know, but what's in love is a lot of things that make up love. You know, mm-hmm. A lot of things. Like I said, discipline. You know, understanding. Caring, thoughtfulness, mindfulness, sharing, a lot of things. Well, you just use the word love without no action at all, and people get caught up with the words, and then next thing you know, they're in love with somebody that they don't love themselves and don't love them. That's chaos. That's confusion. You know, that's divorce waiting to happen right away. That's a fight. Because now you can't get out of it, because they forcing that word on you, and then you know how to get out of it. So be careful, man. People come around you saying they love you. You know. You always know a tree. You always know a tree by its fruit. You know. Don't be confused. Mm-hmm. Love yourself is the ultimate love. Don't wait for someone to love you. Start loving yourself first, and you understand what love is all about. You know. Mm-hmm. Mother Earth. Talk to them.
I don't know. I always felt like love was also a very simple feeling, because sometimes people try to make it seem like love is complicated, or like it takes a certain amount of days, months, years for you to feel like you love somebody. But for me, love has always been immediate. Love is just what it is. I could just meet someone that day, and I could be telling them I love them by midday that day, because that's just what love is.
Not even telling them.
I am love. I don't have to tell them that's love, but I can feel that. And if I'm gonna tell you I love you, I'm gonna show you that I love you too. I don't just be telling people I love them. You know what I'm saying? Personally, but some people will just tell you they love you, but more often than not, they don't show you that love. And sometimes we cling on to the small things, so then people get confused, because the person always reassures them by telling them that they love them, and sometimes they show them love, but most time they don't. And that's where loving yourself comes in and is important, because when you love yourself and you just know, fully what love is, how you feel like you deserve to be loved, and this, that, and the third, you wouldn't tolerate less than someone treating you love, because you love you. So it's like, dang, how could I sit here and be with someone who shows me less than the love that I have for myself? And a lot of people will act like, or tell you that they love you more than they love themselves.
Exactly.
But they be lying, though. I think they be lying.
There's no way you're going to love somebody when you love yourself, you know. It's just, you want them to believe that. But you're never going to show that, though. How you going to show that? You're never going to show that, you know. So don't get it confused, my lad. And don't fall in love. Sin in love. That's it.
Yeah. Love isn't something that's measurable either. It's not a... We could be like, how much do you love me? I love you this much. I love you to the moon.
Show me. Show me how much you love I and I. Since you want to say, I love you this, what is this much? But next thing you know, I don't never feel it. I never see it. But it's this much. It's just all of that. So where is it? If it's this, I'm supposed to see it if it's this big. Right. I never see this shit at all. That shit don't even exist, because, you know, you don't love yourself. You don't respect yourself. You don't honor your mother. You don't honor your daddy. So how you gonna love I, man? So. And
then we think that we could just love someone and still do them bad. That's not love.
No way. That's lust.
It's even like, it be even like, not even on that level. Like, even like, you know, we're all learning, but like, even with our children and stuff like that, we can't just say we love our children, but we take care of them in a way that is less than loving. But we just say we love them because we created that. But we don't even show that love to them.
Perfect example. You say you love your children, but you're smoking around them. You give them all the bad food. You know what I'm saying? And then you spoil them. You say that. You spoil your children. You give them bad food. And then you claim that you love them because you give them things. You cannot give people things and then say you love them. You know, love don't work like that. You know, you have to show the love. You know what I'm saying? You could give certain things to love. When you love someone, you have to give them, you know, understanding first, discipline. You know, that's real love. You know, love is not. You cannot pay for love. You cannot pay. I don't care how much money you have. You can't pay for love. You know, you can't pay for it and you can't buy it neither. So. You have no choice but to show it. Alright? No choice but to show it, my lad. So, you know? So you can't tell somebody you love them and then you can't even love yourself within yourself, by yourself. It's impossible.
So you're setting yourself up for failure by not loving yourself and trying to love somebody else, let alone not loving yourself and then trying to love somebody else who also doesn't love themselves. You're just going to put yourself through so much trauma. And that person also, because they don't love you or themselves for real, they're gonna put you through so much trauma, and it's gonna turn out to be this really traumatic and horrible situation or relationship. I mean, not all of us. Some people are not better than others, but everyone's lessons are different. But a lot of us have had some shitty relationships in the name of love.
And then nobody could get out of it. You know? Relationships start with yourself too, you know? If you're not building anything, then what you gonna build with the next person? Anything. Confusion, destruction. That's it. But if you're building with yourself, find someone to build with. It's about building. It's not about fucking around, it's about building, my lad. You know? I build with your loved one, my lad. Pray with your loved one that you say you love. Work with your loved one that you say you love, my lad. Then you see the love without even saying that, without even, you know, it shows itself in every action, you know. The word love don't even speak so much. It just shows all the time. It just shows itself all the time, you know. So share more love with yourself and the loved one, you know. Show more love. Stop saying it, you know. And if you love someone, my lad, love someone. Be that. Stop faking the funk. Stop faking the thing, my lad. Stop wasting time, you know. Show the love, my lad. Stop saying it. Yeah? My lad. I want to sing that song.
What song?
They say they love you. Never see it. Them showing we hate, but them say they love. Them say they love you. You never see it. Them showing we hate, but them say they love. What they fuck, what they fuck, what they fuck. Where's the love, where's the love that we talk about? What they fuck, what they fuck, what they fuck. Where's the love that we talk about? Show more love, my lad. You know, show more love. It's coming soon, though. Don't worry about it. Yeah, sure.